Hello, I wan welcome una to another edition of Law in Pidgin. My name na still Hope Azinuche Azero Oziri. Today we go talk about landlord and tenant relationship wey alias tenancy. We go touchlight matter dem wey concern landlord and tenant. We know say dis one na one matter wey sabi go cause trouble well well. Dis matter sabi cause trouble well well. So today we go talk about am. Before we begin talk about the important issues dem wey dey for dis landlord and ten ant matter, the first question wey we go ask ourselves say who be landlord, who be ten ant? A landlord na person wey give a ten ant or wey give another person property to stay, whether im dey pay rent or im no dey pay rent. Dat person, whether the person dey pay rent or im no dey pay rent, dat person na im be landlord. Now, who be ten ant? Ten ant na person wey dey stay for another person property. If you dey stay for another person house, whether store, house o, empty land o, na ten ant you be. E get one wey people dey do wey dey follow comot trouble, cause trouble for landlord and ten ant matter. Na the one wey dem dey call sub landlord and sub ten ant. Who be sub landlord? Sub landlord na ten ant wey im landlord give am property to stay. Im come give the property again, rent the property again, give another person. That is, the ten ant rent the property again, give another person. That ten ant na sub landlord. Who be sub ten ant? Sub ten ant na ten ant wey be say na another ten ant rent house, that house wey im dey stay give am. For example na, if I rent house, I rent self-contained, I come rent that self-contained again give another person when my house never expire. Dat person wey I rent that house give na sub ten ant, because me too, I still be ten ant to my landlord. So me now, I be that person sub landlord and that person na sub ten ant. Now make we talk about rent. Wetin be rent? Rent na one of the things wey dey cause trouble for landlord and ten ant matter. Rent na that thing, that money, that thing wey you dey give landlord, wey you dey pay give landlord so that im go allow you stay for im property, na im be rent. E fit be money o, e fit be goat, e fit be cowries, e fit be anything, e fit be dry gin. Anything wey you dey pay, e no mean say that rent must be money. Anything wey you dey pay, because for some villages ten ants no dey pay money, dem no dey pay money. Some, you fit go farm for your landlord for like how many months for you to stay for im house for 1 year. So that thing wey you dey pay, law dey call am consideration. That thing wey you dey pay to stay for person house, na im be rent. Then another thing wey we go define for this our discussion today na agreement, tenancy agreement. Tenancy agreement fit be oral, e fit be in writ ten form. Wetin I mean? Una fit use mouth agree on wetin person fit do, wetin landlord fit do and wetin im no fit do, wetin ten ant fit do and wetin ten ant no fit do. Na im be tenancy agreement. Dis thing una fit use una mouth talk am, una fit write am down. Na im be tenancy agreement. Now, tenancy, as I don talk am before, una fit use una mouth create dis relationship, arrange am well. Una fit still write am down. Anyhow wey una wan do am, e still dey okay according to law. Now, for tenancy, we get plenty tenancy, plenty category, plenty types of tenancy. And the first one we go talk about na the one wey dem dey call periodic tenancy. Wetin be periodic tenancy? Periodic tenancy na tenancy wey get particular period wey im dey operate, wey im dey run, na im law dey call periodic tenancy. And under this periodic tenancy, we get wetin we dey call yearly tenancy. Dis one na ten ant wey be say e dey operate from year to year. As long as the ten ant dey pay im rent, landlord never say comot from my property, that tenancy go dey run. As year just end, you renew. As year end, you renew. As the year end, you renew. Na that one be yearly tenancy. Then e get another one wey dem dey call, still under periodic tenancy, e get another one wey dem dey call monthly tenancy. That kind tenancy wey be say e dey pay your rent month after month. Like if you stay for, if January you pay, once January expire, February you pay, once February don expire, March you pay. Na so the thing dey go. The tenancy go dey go except you stop to pay or the landlord say comot from my house. Another type under this periodic tenancy na the one wey dem dey call quarterly tenancy. This quarterly tenancy na tenancy wey dey operate for 4 months. As you pay 4 months, 4 months expire, you pay another 4 months. Na so e go dey go till the year end. Another type of tenancy under this periodic tenancy na weekly tenancy. E get people wey dey pay their rent weekly according to how you and your landlord take agree. Then e get another one wey dem dey call half yearly tenancy, wey be 6 months. E get some people wey be say dem agree with their landlord say na 6 months dem go dey pay. That one na another type of tenancy. Another type of tenancy, now the second one, remember all this one wey we don list, e dey under periodic tenancy. Another type of tenancy na the one wey we dey call tenancy at will. This tenancy at will na ten ant wey be say you enter the property with the permission of the landlord. Na the landlord agree, you and am agree say make you enter. E be ten ant at will. Then e get one wey we dey call tenancy at sufferance. This one no be ten ant wey dey suffer. Now this one, some people once they hear tenancy at sufferance, dem go think say na ten ant wey dey suffer. No, wetin this one mean be say na ten ant wey use permission of your landlord enter the property. Now your rent don expire, you no wan pay, you no wan comot. No be say the landlord say make you stay, and no be say the landlord don say make you comot. Landlord never talk, he never say stay, he never say comot. You be wetin dem dey call, you be ten ant at sufferance. Then e get one wey dem dey call statutory tenancy. And I know say because of the plenty problem wey dey come out for landlord and ten ant don chook mouth for this matter. So where a ten ant don stay, im rent don expire, he never pay, he never comot, im be wetin dem dey call statutory ten ant. Im be statutory ten ant. Wetin that one mean be say im be ten ant wey dey for the property until im comot, or until you tell am to comot through the proper channel. Thank you.